Finance Chief Paul Chan says Hong Kong may see its second worst deficit ever as the city's economic woes continue with the pandemic. This means the government may see a further dip in financial reserves. Taking to his weekly blog again, Financial Secretary Paul Chan had a stark warning about the city's economy. He expects the budget deficit for the 2022-2023 fiscal year to exceed $100 billion. That's almost double the $56.3 billion estimated earlier this year. It would also be the second worst deficit in history after 2020's record of $232.5 billion. According to Chan, this could lead to government coffers dipping further to around $800 billion. He added things could be even worse if not for the $35 billion from the government's green bonds to be issued later this year. As local and global economies continue to take beatings from the pandemic and tightened monetary policies of central banks, the government expects a drop in revenue from profits and salaries taxes due to weak performance in consumption, investment, and exports. The minister is also anticipating smaller gains from stamp duties and land sales due to the subdued stock and property markets. However, he did shed some positivity. Retail sales saw an upswing in July compared with last year, and the city's employment situation has also improved, according to Chan. Ahead of this week's release of latest unemployment numbers, he revealed Hong Kong's joblessness has dropped, but gave no further details. Paul Chan also insisted the government's rent deferral scheme, launched earlier this year, has been effective, adding that it prevented mass shutdowns of small and medium-sized enterprises following the height of the fifth wave. Still, he pledged to review current financial aids for businesses. Some have blamed the recent closure of bakery chain Crostini on this scheme, sparking fears of more shutdowns in the restaurant sector within the coming months.